You know, when it seems like you've been waiting, you're waiting for a particular miracle to happen, and it seems like nothing is working. What's going on? And you see some people just having it so easy, and you wonder, like, what kind of prayer do these people pray that God just easily answers them? And yesterday, I saw a video while just pondering on a lot of things. I saw a video where this guy was trying to pluck a ripe fruit, which was amongst very unripe fruits as well. He had a very long stick, which he felt like was the appropriate tool that he needed to do it. He tried so many times and it did not work. That video shows like he was at the point where he was almost exhausted, and then came another person. This person had like a very short stick, which was not as thick as the one the other guy had. He just threw it once, and ripe fruits, about 4 of them, fell to the ground. He picked them. And then the other person who is there and has been wondering, like, I've been trying since, what's going on? He was surprised. And one of the comments in the comment section, because this video was actually shared on Instagram, the comment section, somebody quoted Romans 9:16. It says that it is not of him that willeth, but it is of God that showeth mercy. And it just got me thinking. A lot of times, like, you study so hard, you pass that exam, and your parents are waiting, saying that, oh, you're going to get this. We're waiting for our son to get this job, so as to pull us out of the financial situations that we are in. We're waiting for this thing to be better. I'm waiting to have my child. I've been married for years. I'm waiting for that breakthrough for one thing or the other. And we work so hard, but it is just God that shows mercy. And for me, seeing that, I guess it was timely, because I was silent for a while, just thinking like, okay, God, I'm very sure that you really wanted me to see this, because how else am I going to describe that? And then opening YouVersion is like Bible app that people use on their phones. Opening YouVersion this afternoon and seeing the first message I saw there was talking about wait on the Lord. I think, or I love to say that it is not a coincidence. Sometimes we're going through things and you just feel like you're at your lowest, and you wonder, like, how low can it get? But the devil is there waiting and saying, you think, how low can it get? I have plans to drag you down more and more and more and more. But God never fails. I think in everything I've come to realize that God never fails. And because he hasn't answered the prayer, or I think that he hasn't answered the prayer the way I would like him to answer, it does not mean that he does not listen. It doesn't mean that he's not aware of my situation or your situation, but it is just him saying that, you know what, I've answered it in ways that I think that is the route, or the path that you're supposed to be taking, until you begin to see it physically that it has been answered. It's a difficult place to be when you're waiting, difficult place to be, but let's be encouraged. I've done this video just to encourage myself and to as many others that are waiting for one thing or the other from God. Just know this, that God can be trusted. I tell you, he can be trusted. Even when it seems like you don't know where your next meal is going to come, how you're going to be able to, like, sort out your bills or one thing or the other, he can be trusted. There's never been anyone that calls on him that he disappoints. And in the right time, he says that I, the Lord, will make it happen. Have a good day, everyone. And I hope to do more of these videos. Bye.